Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Silvana and in today's class we will do a gentle and beginner-friendly yoga flow. All stretches are either going to be seated or lying down. With minimal cues, it is a perfect flow to unwind and to let the stress melt away. So whenever you are ready, find a quiet place, roll out your mat and let's get started. Let's start today's class lying down on your back. Bringing the feet together, let your knees fall outwards, creating a diamond shape. Placing one hand onto your chest, the other hand onto your belly. Close your eyes, relax your shoulders down, and just take a moment to arrive. Breathing deeply in through the nose, and exhale slowly out, letting go of any distractions, any worries or cares, and just making a conscious decision to dedicate this time now to yourself and your well-being. This is your time. Inhale and exhale out. Keep your mind inwards and observe any sensations within your body. Feel your breath traveling through your body. Taking one more deep breath here, and then slowly release. Bringing your knees back together, get hold of your opposite elbows and let your arms fall over your head. Inhale here, and exhale, let both knees fall over to your left side. Let gravity pull down the legs, keep the shoulders down and relaxed, and breathe into your right side body. Inhale and exhale out. Slowly release, lifting the knees up to center as you inhale. And as you exhale, let the knees fall onto the other side. Again, let gravity pull down the legs. You can keep your eyes closed, focusing on your breath, and breathe into that stretch in your left side body. On your next inhale, lifting the knees back up to center, and one by one extend your legs all the way out, taking the feet together. Interlock your fingers, palms up, and reach your arms over the head. Make yourself very long as if you just woke up. Stretch, stretch, and release again. Taking the arms back by your side, bend your knees, let the knees fall outwards, and we find happy baby pose. Wrapping middle and index finger around your big toes, pulling the knees to the armpits, and let your feet fall out wide. If it feels okay on your back, you can rock here a little bit from side to side, massaging the spine. Try to keep the lower back down and your shoulders relaxed. Feel a nice stretch through the hips and feel a nice release in your lower back. Slowly come to a stop again. Bringing the knees and feet together, get hold of the back of your knees and then rock and roll yourself up to seated. Let your knees fall outwards again, soles of your feet together, create a diamond shape with your legs. Getting hold of your feet or ankles and then gently pull yourself forward, relaxing the head. Hinging forward from the hips and stretch your spine forward. Taking a few deep breaths here. Slowly roll the spine back up to seated and bring your knees together. Take your left hand over both knees and twist to your right side. Right hand behind the back and gaze over your right shoulder. Gently press your right palm or fingertips into the mat to keep the spine long. And keep on pressing the knees together. Make sure the hips are facing forward. Close your eyes. Again, try to keep your mind inwards. If any thoughts or distractions arise, simply acknowledge them and let them go, like clouds floating in the sky. Slowly untwist, taking the right hand over the knees and left hand behind the back, gaze over your left shoulder. Again, make sure to keep the spine long. Close your eyes and pull yourself into the twist. Keep on breathing deeply in and out. Let go of any thoughts, any worries or cares. Simply focus on your body and on your breath. And then slowly untwist again. Extending both legs out in front of you. Bend the right knee and take your right foot over the left leg. Use your left elbow to hug the right knee to the chest, and again we twist to the right side, gaze over your right shoulder, finding an even deeper spinal twist. Crown of the head reaching up to the ceiling. Inhale and exhale out. Stay here for a few more breaths. slowly untwist and take your right foot back on the inside and take your left leg to the left side of the mat. Sole of your right foot to your inner thigh, hips are still facing forward. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold over the left leg, getting hold of your foot, ankle or shin bone and stretch the spine forward. Relax the head and make sure not to put any tension on your lower back. You can always keep the left knee a little bit bent if you feel any tightness in your back. Inhale, crown of the head is reaching for the toes. Exhale, try to fold a little bit further forward. Keep on stretching and use the breath to ease into the stretch. Inhale, reach your arms up again, and exhale, release the arms back by your side. Shift the weight to your right side and then swing your left leg back, finding a pigeon pose. Make sure the hips stay square, facing down to the mat. Inhale and exhale, find sleeping pigeon. Let your upper body fold forward. You can create a pillow with your hands or rest the forehead on the mat. Close your eyes. Relax the face. Relax the facial muscles. Feel the stretch in your outer right hip and use the breath to ease into the stretch. With every exhale, let go of any blockage and tension. Slowly release, lift the head, walk the hands back towards you, shift the weight back to your right side and swing your left leg forward. Get hold of your left foot with both hands, pull the knee to the chest and then slowly extend your left leg out. Keep on kicking the heel and maybe extend your right leg all the way out as well. Pulling the knee to the chest, spine long. Feel the stretch in your hamstring. Relax the shoulders down. Bend the left knee again and take your left foot over your right leg for your seated spinal twist. Hug the left knee to the chest using your right elbow and place the left hand behind your back. Twisting from your lower back. Close your eyes. Take the mind inwards. Feel the breath traveling through your body. Slowly untwist and take your left foot back on the inside and take your right leg a bit further outwards. Sole of your left foot comes to your inner thigh. Make sure your hips are still facing forward. Inhale, reach your arms up over the head. Exhale, fold to your right leg and then hinge forward, getting hold of your right foot or ankle and stretch the spine forward. Relax the head, breathing deeply in and out. Keep the right knee a little bit bent if you feel any tension in your lower back or in your hamstring. Inhale, creating a bit more length in the spine. And exhale, folding a little bit further forward. On your next inhale, reach your arms up over the head. Exhale, release the arms back by your side. And then swing your right leg back. Square the hips and find your pigeon pose. Hips are facing down to the mat. Inhale. And exhale, let your upper body fold forward, creating a pillow with your hands, resting the forehead on your hands or on the mat. Close your eyes and breathe deeply into that stretch in your outer left hip. Relax the face. Let the hip sink even further down. Inhale and exhale out. Stay here for several deep breaths. Slowly release. Lift the head and walk the hands back towards you. Shift the weight to your left side, swinging the right leg forward. Keep the left shin bone on the mat and get hold of your right foot with both hands. Pulling the knee to the chest and then try to extend the right leg further out. Keep on kicking into your hands. Maybe extend the left leg out in front of you. Try to keep the spine long and the knee close to the chest. Feel the stretch in your right hamstring. Slowly bring the right foot back to the mat. And we're going to swing the legs behind us, coming onto our hands and knees, coming a little bit further back to the back of the mat. Tabletop position. Hands are underneath the shoulders, knees are hip width apart. And we start here with our cat and cow. So we inhale, arching through the back, gaze up. And exhale, tuck the tailbone under, belly in, round through the spine, gaze to the navel. Inhale again as you open the chest, gaze up. Exhale, tailbone tucks under, belly in, gaze to the navel. Keep on going at your own pace, connecting the movement with your breath. Close your eyes and become aware of the movement of your spine, creating space between each vertebra. Slowly come to a stop again. Puppy pose. Extend both arms out in front of you and either place the chin or the forehead on the mat, keeping the hips in line with your knees. Feel the stretch in your shoulders and the chest opening up towards the mat. Keep on breathing deeply in and out. And then slowly lift your head, let the hips sink all the way forward and down and find Sphinx pose. Taking the elbows underneath your shoulders, keep the chest lifted and press the shoulders down away from your ears. Close your eyes, feel the work in your lower back. Inhale and exhale out, find stillness. Slowly release and thread your left arm underneath your right for thread the needle in prone position. Placing the forehead onto the mat and reach your right arm out in front of you. Try to square the chest and square the hips, pressing the right hip down to the mat. The neck stays long, the spine stays long. Breathing deeply into that stretch in your outer left shoulder. Let yourself become heavy and let the body melt down into the floor. Slowly take your right hand next to your head again, press through the hand, untwist, and thread your right arm underneath your left now. Forehead comes back to the mat and reach your left arm out in front of you. Remember to square the hips, pressing the left hip down, and try to press your left shoulder a little bit further down. The spine is long, close your eyes and just breathe. Slowly take the left hand next to your head again. Press through the hand and untwist. Both hands next to the chest. Inhale. Exhale, stretch back to your child pose. Let your hips sink to the heels, resting the forehead on the mat. And gently press your palms into the mat. Feel the spine long, breathing deeply into the belly, releasing any tension from your lower back. Taking one more deep breath here. And then slowly lift the head, roll the spine back up to seated and extend the legs out in front of you. Scoop a little bit further forward, reach the arms out in front and one vertebra at a time, roll all the way down to lying on the mat. Taking the arms by your side, bend both knees deeply and take your feet hip-width apart for bridge pose. Inhale here, and as you exhale, tuck your tailbone under, squeeze the buttocks, lift the hips up towards the ceiling and engage your core. Either stay here or maybe reach both arms out over the head, creating length in the upper body. Feel the stretch in the shoulders. Keep this pose active and keep on squeezing the glutes to lift the hips up high. Breathing deeply in and out. Taking one more inhale and then exhale one vertebra at a time, releasing the spine all the way down. As the hips are touching the mat, take the arms back by your side and hug the knees into the chest. Rocking here a little bit from side to side, massaging the spine. Feel a nice release in your lower back, relaxing the face, relaxing the shoulders. Taking a couple of deep breaths here. And slowly coming to a stop again and extend the legs all the way out. Finding our final pose, Shavasana. Let your toes fall outwards. Taking the arms a little bit away from your body and palms face up. Close your eyes, relax the shoulders down. And return to your deep yoga breath. Breathing deeply in through the nose and exhale slowly out. Let the effects of today's practice soak into your body. Inhale and exhale. Visualize your body melting deep down into the floor. And with each breath, allow yourself to become more and more relaxed. Slowly start to deepen your breath. Become aware of your physical existence. Introducing some small movements back into your body. Wiggling the fingers, toes, and start stretching yourself a little bit. Slowly roll onto your side first and give your body a few more moments to readjust. keeping the eyes closed. And whenever you are ready, slowly coming back up to being seated on the mat. Finding a cross-legged seat, enjoy a few more moments of silence. And then reach the arms up over your head, interlock your fingers, palms up, and give yourself a little side stretch. And to the other side. Back to the center, release your arms, warming up the palms, close your eyes, and place your palms in front of your closed eyes, and slowly open the eyes into your palms, and release your hands. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice today. I hope you enjoyed the class and the stretches. Please let me know in the comments down below. Please like and subscribe my channel for more videos of yoga and Pilates. See you next time. Namaste.